So guys, good morning. My connection isn't very good today, so I may crash a few times, but don't worry, we will try, okay? Good morning, everybody. The people who are online, Miguel, thank you so much. Stephanie Cunha, good morning. Lucas, good morning, Lucas.
Good
Kailani, good
morning.
morning. Good to see you, Kailani. Rafael, good morning. Stephanie Braga, good morning too. Eduarda, good morning. And Camila, good morning. Okay, good to see you guys. The people in the classroom, I don't know who is there, but anyway, good morning. Okay, guys. Giovanna, good morning. Right, good to see you. All right, people. So our lesson today, as it is June 9th, we are going to try to do from unit 3.3 to 3.5, pages 35, 36, 37, and 38. All right. First, I'd like to ask you if you have any questions about your homework. Did you have a chance to do your homework from last week? Do you have any questions about the homework? No? Okay, so let's move on. Let's go. If you have your books, open your books to page 35. Okay. Hey, okay, Kathleen. Good morning. Good to see you. All right, guys. Can you see the page? Yes, let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay. All right, people. Thank you. So here, the first part, this is page 35, starts with a grammar point, okay? Right in the beginning, as you can see here. So to help you understand this grammar point better, I'd like to share a video with you about the topic, okay? Just to make it simple. So let's go there. Okay, guys. Let's see if the video will open. Let's see if the connection will permit. Okay, I will try. If it doesn't play, don't worry. I can share the video with you later via link. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if it's going to play. Okay, guys, that was really simple and straight to the point, right? So let me just leave here. Okay, back to our book. We could see there in the video some examples of questions using there is and there are, okay? We saw some yes, no questions in the video, but we also saw some WH questions too, right? Here in the book, they're giving some negative statements. So let's take a look there. We use is there a or an or are there any to ask about things in a place like we saw in the video, right? Is there a donut on the table, right? We usually answer yes, no questions with short answers. Example, is there a dining room in Keisha's house? No, there isn't. Are there any funny things to do near here? Yes, there are. We use there isn't and there aren't any to make negative statements, okay? We can also use there aren't without any, but that's okay, no problem. So look, there isn't a bathroom in the train station. The next one, there aren't any restaurants on this street. Both here are negative statements, singular and plural. Okay, guys, as you already know, we use there is for singular and there are for plural. Okay, so let's see activity number 4. Complete the questions with is or are. Add short answers. So the first one, it's an example, okay? Is there an office in Keisha's house? No, there isn't. Okay, now let's do number 2 together. We have here a cat. It's singular. So how can I ask the question? Is there or are there? So if you said is there, you are correct. Is there a cat in Keisha's house? So let's see. Yes, there is, or no, there isn't. So let's take a look here. Let's see if this picture will help us to see there. Okay, look, this is a nice picture. Maybe this is something that can help us answer yes or no, right? Because here they don't say, look at the picture and answer the questions, right? Probably this is referring to the previous page, okay? Something in the previous page that has Keisha's house, okay? So let me see if I can go back because with my connection, I don't know if the page will load. Let's see. Yes. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So here, look, they are talking about Keisha. So for sure, here we have information about her. Look, she has a lot of pictures. Keisha's living room is big or small, okay? Excuse me. So then here, they're talking about her house. This is exercise number 2, okay? From this exercise here. I don't know if you had a chance to do this last week, but supposedly yes, right? So they start talking about Keisha here on page 34, okay? So let's go back there and try to answer the questions. Is there a cat in Keisha's house? What do you think? Let's put yes, okay? Yes, there
Yes,
is.
there is.
Okay, let's just put like this, okay? All right, now try to do exercises 3 to 6 and then we correct, okay? Remember to see if the noun is singular or plural, okay? So you can use the appropriate verb. So now it's 9:17. I can give you 3 minutes to do that until 9:20, okay? So go ahead, do it in silence and then we correct. Okay, guys. Yes, have you finished? Okay, let's check the answers. Oh, here, no, there isn't. Oh, look, she doesn't have a cat in her house. So let's see the answers there. So here should be no, there isn't. Because I really don't know her house. So, yes, okay, guys. So there is no cat in her house. There is no cat in Keisha's house. Okay, guys. So just for you to see here, in short answer questions or yes, no questions, you can use yes or no, right? But of course, you have to know if something really exists or not. Here, no, there isn't, okay? So let's see the other ones. We have to see about her house. I don't know. Probably this is her house they're showing, right? Probably. So let's see there. 6 bedrooms in Keisha's house. It's a question. So 6 bedrooms, it's plural. How can I ask? Is there or are there?
Are there?
Very good. Okay, good. Now let's see. 6 bedrooms. No. As we can see here, no. If this is her house, right? No, no, that aren't. So let's put there. But I don't know if that's the right answer, okay? Let's wait and see. Number 4, a kitchen, singular. Is there or are there?
Is there?
Okay, very nice. Let's go to number 5. Another guest at Keisha's house. Guest, people, is a person that you invite to your house. A person you invite is a guest, okay? So here it's singular. So we use is there or are there?
Simone.
Is there?
Simone.
Yes. Oh, hi,
The
Carol.
number.
Hi. Good
Hi.
morning. You can
Good
talk.
morning. Yes, now I can.
Okay, good to hear your
Yesterday I.
voice. Good to hear your
Anyway,
voice.
oh, thank you. And the number 3, just a question,
Mhm.
Jill's question. Number 3, it's necessary to put the no or is not necessary?
Oh, yes, you have to
No.
put, yes, you have to put, I forgot. You have to put
Okay,
no.
okay.
It's just that I forgot. No, there aren't. Okay, guys, it's because I'm writing in a hurry. But yes, you have to
Okay,
put no, there aren't. Okay, guys, these
okay,
are
thank you.
yes, you're welcome. These are yes, no questions. Okay, so yes, no questions. I have to answer yes or no. I have to put. Okay, thank you, Carol. It's just because I forgot. All right, but I don't know if this answer is right because I don't know Keisha's house. Do you know Keisha's house? I don't know, right? Does anybody here know Keisha's house? I don't know. So, are there 6 bedrooms in Keisha's house? Maybe. We are just guessing. So, it can be yes, there are, or no, there aren't. Two possibilities. Okay, people? So, number 4, is there a kitchen? What do you think? We can guess. Yes or no? We don't know, right? Number 5, is there another guest at Keisha's house? We don't know. Number 6, any good restaurants? It's plural. Is there or are there?
Are there?
Okay, so we know the grammar. The grammar is okay, perfect. Now we just have to see if it's yes or no, okay? So let's see. Is there a kitchen? Probably yes, right? So let's put there. Yes, there is. Okay, guys, you have to answer yes or no. Number 5, is there another guest at Keisha's house? Really, I don't know. Is there another guest? What do you think? Yes or no? It's difficult to say, right? Let's put no, there isn't, and let's see what they say, okay? It can be yes or no here. Are there any good restaurants, parks, and museums in the city? Yes, there are. Let's see, hopefully, right? We don't know. So now let's check the answers. Yes, here. Number 5 is yes, there is. Okay, so let's change that. So let's put here, yes, there is. Okay, now everything is all right. Okay, guys. So always remember, yes, no questions, they start with the verb. And when you answer them, you need to use yes or no, okay? First thing, and then you put the verb and that's it, okay? Oh, is there a cat? No, there isn't. Are there 6 bedrooms? No, there aren't. Is there a kitchen? Uh-huh, yes, there is. Is there another guest? Yes, there is. I didn't know that. Are there any good restaurants? Yes, there are. All right. Any questions there? So here, guys, they're asking about Rent Away. Rent Away is the company they talked about on the previous page. Here, look, can you see that? Rent Away is a company that rents houses to people, right? Here they are advertising a house in New Orleans, Louisiana. So you can reserve a room, ask a question about this place, send a message. So this is about renting, okay? It's like a real estate agency, if I understand that. So that's what it is, okay? So do you usually use companies like that? Do you have contact with any companies like Rent Away? Here in Brazil, there are so many, right? We have Fifth Floor, there is App, I don't know, so many others. I can't remember now, but anyway, the question here, just for you to know, it's a yes no question because it starts with the verb, the auxiliary verb do. Okay? Like here, we have the questions beginning with a verb. So here, the simple answer should be yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay? Yes, I do. If you use companies like that, or you can say no, I don't. Okay? Just that. Here they ask why. So you can say, oh, because it's necessary or because I like it. Okay. So, or you can say because I need it. Suppose, okay. If you need a company to rent a house, make sure you don't rent a house in Rio das Pedras or Musema, okay? Be careful because your house can collapse, your apartment, right? So don't rent a house in Rio das Pedras or Musema, okay, guys? Yes? So if you want to use a company like Rent Away, make sure it's not by the militia. It's a normal good company, all right? Okay. So simple question. Do you use? Uh-huh. Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Why? Oh, because I like it or because I need it or because it's important and many different reasons. Okay, guys. Very good. So now let's go over to the next one. Can I clear my annotations? Yes? Okay, good. So now, guys, let's work on names of rooms in a house, okay? Match the names of the rooms to the places in the apartment. So here we have the image of an apartment, actually, and here we have the words bedroom, kitchen, hall, dining room, bathroom, and living room. As you can see here, there are some numbers. So it's really simple, okay? It's 9:30. I'll give you 2 minutes to do this task, okay? See how much you can do here. Now it's 31. So, okay, 2 minutes to do it. You can start. Okay, guys, time's up. Let's see, what did you do? What do we call number one?
Living room.
Yes, very good, Stephanie. Congratulations. Number two, guys, what do you call number two?
Kitchen.
Yes, great. Number three, what do you call number three?
Dining room.
Dining room. Let's see the pronunciation. Dining room. Dining room.
Dining room.
Good. Very good. Number four. Does anybody know?
Hall.
Yes. Great. Very good job, Stephanie. Number five.
Bedroom.
Yes. Okay. And number six.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Okay. Very nice. Look at the pronunciation here, guys. Look how different it is. Here we say bathroom, bathroom. And here we say bedroom, bedroom. Okay, you notice the difference? All right, so let's check the answers there. Everything okay? Yes? So let's practice saying the words one more time so you know how to pronounce them. Number one, living room, living room. Make sure, guys, when you finish this word here, you close your mouth. Room, room. Okay, you have to put your lips together. Okay, living room, living room. Number two, kitchen, kitchen. This one here, no. This one finishes with N. So we don't close our mouths. We just leave it open and we just touch the upper part of our mouth. So kitchen, kitchen. Okay. Number three, dining room, dining room. Number four, hall, hall. Number five, bedroom, bedroom. Closing your mouth in the end, okay? Bedroom. Number six, bathroom, bathroom, okay? That's the mechanics of how to pronounce these words. Okay, guys, now here in number seven, sorry, think about your perfect rent-away apartment. Where are the rooms? Draw a plan. So here, this is for us to imagine a perfect apartment, and then we could draw a plan, like here, like this one here, okay? If you like drawing, you can do it. If you like to draw, if you like this thing. If not, it's okay. You don't have to do this one, okay? So let's go over to the next page. Okay, guys, this is lesson 3.4. We call them English for real, okay? These lessons where we have a video, okay? And then we answer some questions and we learn something about it as well. So first, look at the pictures. Where are they? What place is this? Are they at school? No, they aren't. Are they at home? No, they aren't. Looks like a square, right? It looks like a square or maybe a street. There are some cafes here, some bars. Okay. And look at Max. What is he doing? He's asking for information. He's asking for directions. Okay, so Max is asking for directions. Let's take a look at the video then. We are going to watch the video and answer the questions. Number one, the woman needs to find a campus building or a place to eat. So actually here, the woman is asking for directions, not Max. Max is giving directions, okay? Look at his hand. He's showing the woman because I thought he might ask for directions because he's British. He isn't American. He is not from the US. But no, it's the other way around. The woman is asking for directions and he's helping, okay? So the woman needs to find a campus building or a place to eat. Max knows where the place is, or Max doesn't know where the place is. And finally, number three, the place is in a small white building, or the place is in a big red building. So let's watch the video and see. You just check this. Yeah, the sound is okay. Let's see if the connection will help. If the connection is okay, fine. We can watch the video.
Excuse me, hi.
Perfect.
Hello, can I help you?
Where's Rowan Hall? There's a lecture and I'm lost.
Rowan Hall, of course. It's at the University Commons on the corner of High Street and Wells Avenue.
Oh. What street is this?
Oh, this is 7th Street.
Oh, wow. I'm really lost.
Oh, well, that's okay. So, here's 7th Street. Go straight, walk a few blocks. And turn left on Main Street. There's a shop on the corner.
Okay, so 7. And then left on Main.
Yes, so walk on Main Street until you see High Street and turn right. The Commons is the big red building on the corner of Wells Avenue. There are 2 entrances.
It's really hard to
Here's
understand.
the left entrance to Rowan Hall.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, it's
Goes bit
that
by
way.
bit.
Whoops. Thanks again.
No problem.
All right, guys. It was difficult to see because the video was breaking up all the time. So let me play once again and I'll put the script for you too, because it's impossible to do any kind of listening in this situation, okay, with this condition. So let's try again. Let's put the transcript here. Okay. So let's see if it works now.
Excuse me, hi.
Hello, can I help you?
Where's Rowan Hall? There's a lecture and I'm lost.
Rowan Hall, of course. It's at the University Commons on the corner of High Street and Wells Avenue.
Oh. What street is this?
Oh, this is 7th Street.
Oh, wow. I'm really lost.
Oh, well, that's okay. So, here's 7th Street. Go straight, walk a few blocks and turn left on Main Street. There's a shop on the corner.
Okay, so 7th and then left on Main.
Yes, so walk on Main Street until you see High Street and turn right. The Commons is the big red building on the corner of Wells Avenue. There are 2 entrances. Use the left entrance for Rowan Hall.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, it's that way.
Whoops. Thanks again.
No problem.
Could you understand better now the second time? Yes? Okay, good. So the woman needs to find a place to eat or campus building. Yes, that's true. And Max knows or doesn't know where the place is. Mm-hmm. Okay. And the place is in a small white building or a big red building? Okay. Yes. So let's check that. Let's see. Yes, everything okay. Congratulations. Very good. So this lesson, guys, will tell us a little bit about giving directions. So when we give directions, we often use commands, okay? So let me highlight that for you. And these commands are, the first one we have here, go straight, okay? Then the next one here, turn left, okay? When you want to give the name of the street, the person should turn left on. So then you say, turn left onto Main Street. Okay. Take a right. This here can also be turn right, okay? There are 2 ways to say that. The same as here. You can say take a left, okay? Here you can say turn left on High Street, okay? You can say, actually here, take a right, so turn right, okay, sorry. So take a right or turn right, both are correct. Take a right on High Street or turn right on High Street. Next one, walk on Main Street or walk down Main Street. They are the same, okay? So it means that you're going to walk on that street for some time, okay? So that's why we emphasize by saying walk down on Main Street. We also use our hands to show the directions while we speak, like Max did, right? Sometimes it's rude to use imperatives to tell strangers what to do, but it's not rude to use imperatives when we explain how to do something or give directions or advice. So when we are giving directions, it's okay to use imperatives. It's okay, no problem. So here, it's rude to say, go away. But it's not rude to say, cook the rice for 30 minutes because you are giving instructions. You are teaching, right? The next one, be quiet. This is rude, but it's not rude to say, walk down the street to get to the beach because you are giving directions to someone who needs help, okay? The next one, don't sit here. That's rude. But it's not rude to say, take a left onto Hill Street. Next one, don't eat on the bus. That's rude. But you can say, don't eat at that restaurant. Try this place. You are giving a suggestion because you know the place, right? So then you can say that. All right? Good. Now let's move on to the next page. Let me just clear my annotations. Okay, look, watch the video again and start at the X here. Okay, follow the directions and draw a line right on the map where the shop is and where the University Commons building is. Okay, because you have to now listen to what Max says according to the directions. All right, so let's try to see that video again here. Let's see if it plays. Okay, I put this here so we can see the map.
Excuse me, hi.
Hello, can I help you?
Where's Rowan Hall? There's a lecture.
Yeah, it will start
And
breaking
I'm
again.
lost.
Rowan Hall, of course. It's at the University Commons on the corner of High Street and Wells Avenue.
Oh,
So here he gives the first tip, right? The University Commons, where is that? On the corner of High Street and Wells Avenue. So where is Wells Avenue? Oh, here it is. Okay. And now, where is High Street? Let's check it out. Wow, look at this. High Street is right here. Can you see that, people? Yes? So Wells Avenue and High Street. He says that it's on the corner. On the corner means probably, we don't know, right? But probably, let me mark it there for you using an arrow. On the corner of High Street and Wells Street. So it's probably here, okay? Or here, okay? Or maybe here, okay? We don't know. Here is also corner, and here is another corner. So here we have 4 corners between High Street and Wells Street. So it can be any of these 4 corners here, right? Corner is exactly this part here. Okay, guys, so let me just fix this last one here that I put, which is not okay. Okay. So it can be here or here. All right, people. So, you know, let's continue watching.
what street is this?
Oh, this is 7th Street.
Oh, wow. I'm really lost.
Oh, well, that's okay. So, here's 7th Street. Go straight, walk a few blocks and turn left on Main Street. There's a shop on the corner.
Okay, so 7th and then left on Main.
Yes, so walk on Main Street until you see High Street and turn right. The Commons is the big red building.
So here he says, walk on Main Street. First of all, guys, on 7th Street, you should go straight and walk a few blocks. The first instruction, go straight on 7th Street, walk a few blocks and turn left on Main Street. So let's go here. That's the way we should go. So go straight on Main Street, on 7th Street, and then walk a few blocks, probably 3 blocks, okay? And then you should do what? Turn left on Main Street. Okay, so let me use this one here. You should do this, okay? Turn left on Main Street. Good. So far, so good. Yes? Okay. Here, he says, there is a shop on the corner. So probably here on the corner, there is a shop. Okay? Okay. Then she repeats the information. It's very common, guys, when you are lost and asking for information, it's common to check if you got the right thing. So you usually say the most important points again so that you can internalize it, right? So, perfect. She repeats, oh, so 7th and then left on Main. Good. Then he says, walk on Main Street until you see High Street and turn right. So let's go there. Let me play that.
On the corner of Wells Avenue. There are 2 entrances. Use the left entrance for Rowan Hall.
Okay, so he is already there. So walk on Main Street until you see High Street. So you should walk on Main Street until you see High Street. So she has to walk a lot. Yes. So she's going to walk all the way here until High Street. Okay, guys. When she gets to High Street, he says here, turn right. Okay, so let's do it right here. All right, then he says, let's see there. The Commons is the big red building on the corner of Wells Avenue. There are 2 entrances. So let's see there.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Use the left entrance for
Oh, it's that way.
Whoops.
Rowan Wall. So here he says, there are 2 entrances. Use the left entrance for Rowan Wall. So here, the Commons building must be either this one or this one or this one. But it's here. And she will see that because it's a big red building on the corner of Wells and High Street. So probably it could be here, right? Let me just move my annotations. It could be this one here, okay? Or this one. Mostly the ones that are closer, right? She will see that. Okay, guys. And then she says, okay, got it. Got it means I understand, okay? Thank you so much. So let's follow this everything again. Let's see if we can get to the right place here. Let's go.
Excuse me, hi.
Hello, can I help you?
Where's Rowan Hall? There's a lecture and I'm lost.
Rowan Hall, of course. It's at the University Commons on the corner of High Street and Wells Avenue.
Oh. What street is this?
Oh, this is 7th Street.
Oh, wow. I'm really lost.
Oh, well, that's okay. So, here's 7th Street. Go straight, walk a few blocks and turn left on Main Street. There's a shop on the corner.
Okay, so 7th and then left on Main.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so walk on Main Street until you see High Street and turn right. The Commons is the big red building on the corner of Wells Avenue. There are 2 entrances. Use the left entrance for Rowan Hall.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, it's that way.
Whoops. Thanks again.
No problem.
Okay, guys. All right, you got it? Yes? So he gives precise information about it, and he even talks about the entrance he should use. Okay, guys? So you can draw with your pencil the way you should do, and then you can get to the target, to where you want to go. Okay. So let me clear. Can I clear my annotations there? Yes. Okay. Here they say, write on the map where the shop is and where the University Commons building is. So here we marked, and here we can mark there is a shop on the corner. So he says here, before she turns left on Main Street, he says there is a shop on the corner. All right, great. So let me clear my drawings before we go. Okay, good. Now let's move on. Do you ask people for directions in the street, especially when you are lost? Because naturally we don't, right? But when you are lost, do you ask people for directions in the street? Look, notice the beginning of the question. They start with auxiliary verb. So this is a yes, no question. The answers here are yes, I do, or no, I don't. Two possibilities, okay? So let's write here. Yes, I do. Or if you don't ask for directions, you can say, no, I don't. Okay. Then they ask, how do you ask? How do you ask for directions? So you should always start with, excuse me, how do I get to, and then you say the name of the place you want to go to. For example, excuse me, how do I get to, for example, the supermarket? Okay. From here. That's a good way to start. Okay. You can say that. Excuse me, how do I get to the supermarket from here? If you don't want to go to the supermarket, you want to go to the bank, you can say, excuse me, how do I get to the bank from here? Okay. Do you ask friends and strangers differently? Yes, you can be more informal with friends. You don't need to say excuse me when you're talking to your friends, but to strangers, yes, right? You should say that. How do you reply when someone asks you for directions? How do you reply if somebody asks you for directions? You simply say, oh, sure. And then you give the directions. Go straight on, turn left, turn right, okay? You can say, oh, sure, no problem, okay? If you don't know where the place is, you can say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know, okay? If you don't know where the place is, you just say that. If you know, you can say, oh, sure, no problem. And then you give directions. Okay, guys? So here they say, look at the map from exercise 2. Don't show your partner your map. Choose a place on the map for a special store. Then this is for you to play with the map. Okay, guys? So to substitute this activity, I got a nice video here asking for directions so you can see the real thing in action. Okay? Then if you wish, you can practice. So let me go get this video, just a second. Can I clear my annotations? Yes? Did you copy?
No, just a second.
Okay. All right, people. So let me get you there. Just a second. Let me open up the video I chose here. Because in the beginning, early today, my connection was very, very bad. So I wasn't able to open all the tabs. I had to close the tabs I had opened so that I could open the book. So let's see if that's gonna work. Yeah, while it's opening there, let me take another picture, guys. Just a second. Okay, let me do that first, and then later I take the picture. Just a moment. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Hi, Larissa. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, let me take a picture here of participants. Just a second. Oh, the allergy is very bad, guys. I can tell you this. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. I'm trying to open the video here. It's a little slow because of the connection, but let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, there you go. Let me share that with you guys. Yeah. Yes, guys, can you see the page of the video? You see what's going on. So it's really bad. Yeah, that's the connection. Let's see. Let's try anyway.
Asking for and giving directions.
This is our hotel. Let's go inside. Hello.
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
We'd like to check in, please.
Certainly. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, it's under Scott. I've booked a triple room.
May I see your ID, please?
Sure. Here it is.
Thank you. Yes, I have found your reservation. Okay, this is your room key. Your room is on the second floor. Just take the lift on the left. When you get off the lift, turn left. Your room is at the end of the corridor on the right side.
Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure.
Let's take the elevator. Here we are at last.
I love our room. It's nice.
I have to go to the pharmacy to buy some medicines. I'll be right back. Excuse me, is there a pharmacy around here?
Turn right at the corner and go straight ahead. It's on your right, next to the bakery.
Great. Thanks a lot. Excuse me, I need to find an ATM. Can you help me?
Yes, of course. Go straight ahead, cross the road and go past the sweet shop. Then you'll see a park. There is an ATM in the bank next to the park.
Thank
Yeah, that's our internet connection. So I'll do the following. I will put the link to the video for you on Google Classroom, okay? And if you want, I can also post on WhatsApp so you can watch the video later, okay? Because that's not good. Let me see.
you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Hello? Would you mind telling me where the post office is?
Oh, it's not far from here. Can you see the museum next to the bank?
Yes, of course. I can see it.
Well, the post office is opposite the museum. It's right on the corner.
I see. It's quite close. Thanks for your kindness. Have a nice day.
My pleasure. You too.
Hello?
Where are you, honey?
I am at the post office.
You said you only wanted to go to the pharmacy.
Well, I changed my mind.
Anyway, I have a surprise for you. I've just rented a car. So I'm coming to pick you up.
Really? That sounds great. Then I am going to wait for you right here.
So how do I get there? I'm in front of the hotel.
You have to turn right at the corner and go 2 blocks along the street. The post office is right on the corner of the 3rd block.
Okay. I'll be there in just a few minutes.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the hospital is?
Sorry, I don't know. I'm not from around here.
It's okay.
I wonder where that music is coming from.
We have just got to the post office, but you're not here. Where are you?
I am at the amusement park.
Where is that?
Walk up to the crosswalk, in front of the restaurant that is next to the post office. Cross the street and you're there. Then go straight ahead on the path, past the clown. Then you'll see a fountain. I'm sitting on the bench near the fountain.
I had so much fun at the amusement park. But where are we going now?
Well, we should go to the shopping mall. I'll have to ask someone to guide us. Excuse me, do you know where the shopping mall is?
Turn right at the intersection, and go 1 block, then turn left, go past the bus stop, and you'll see the shopping mall on your left. It's next to the cinema.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mom, I need to go to the restroom.
Oh, I wonder where the restroom is.
Excuse me, do you know where the restroom is?
Yes, of course. It's at the end of the hall to the right.
Thanks.
It's time for dinner. Let's go back to the hotel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website, kidspages.com.
Okay, guys, this is a very nice site for students who are beginning, right? Who are learning English. It's really nice because it's a page for kids, but a lot of students subscribe to this channel to practice. So it's really nice. I recommend. It's called, this one is from Easy English, but you can also go to kids-pages.com. Okay, that's really good. They have great lessons. So back to our book. Here we just finished this part. Okay, we should have some interaction, but to do that, we would have to be together, everybody in the room. So via Zoom, it's complicated. Okay, so I posted here on Google Classroom some activities for you to see. Asking for and giving directions. I posted the video, it's already there. Okay, and you can watch this video as many times as you want. Take notes of the sentences they use. Okay, so that's nice for you too. And I also posted some things about there is and there are for questions. The video I showed you early today, okay, I posted the poster again, the one that talks about there is and there are, but in all different forms: affirmative, negative, and questions. Here we have another graph on there is and there are. It's a mind map actually. And here we have also another illustration explaining there is and there are. Here there is a chart, right? Actually a chart. And here we have a worksheet for you to practice there is and there are. And here there is a quiz. Okay, guys, so you have a lot of things to practice there. The things we've been learning today. Okay, so now it's 10:17. So we can, before we go to the next page, let's have a break. So we have time to reload the page, because when we don't use the book for a while, they simply don't open the pages. So let's have a short break of 10 minutes. You can drink some water, go to the restroom if you wish, and then we come back. Okay, Carol, tell the people that they can have a break if they wish, okay? 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right, people. The guys online, just stay where you are, okay? Don't go anywhere. We're going to continue, okay? All right. So now we are going to talk about Unit 3.5. What a great place. And we are going to see something about Denmark. Okay, so look at the pictures and describe them. Let me just zoom in so you can see better. Okay, can you visualize? Yep. Can you see the pictures? Okay, so here we have old city, buildings, castle, center of town, and water. Okay, so how can you describe the first picture? What can you see there? If you said a castle, you're right, okay? Great. Very good. It's a beautiful castle, by the way, right? And the next one, what can you see in the next one? Yes, buildings. Okay. What else? Probably the center of town. Okay. Let's see. All right. And here we can see some water, right? Like here too. Okay. All right. Good. Fantastic. And here, what can we see here in this map? Here we have the name of the city, right? We can also say that this city here looks really old. You can't see any skyscrapers, can you? Can you see tall buildings here? No, all the buildings are low, okay? So we can say that this is an old city. Okay, guys. So now listen to the conversation in a tourist information office about the place, okay? Let's take a look. Let's see.
Good morning. Do you speak English?
Yes, hello. Welcome.
Thanks.
Is this your first time in Helsingor?
Yes, it is. It's my first time in Denmark.
Oh, great. This is a wonderful place.
Is there a lot to see here?
Oh, yes. There are lots of beautiful old buildings in the center of town. There are also hotels, cafes, and restaurants. Are you interested in seeing Kronenberg Castle?
Yes, it's the castle from Shakespeare's Hamlet, right?
Right. And it's also a museum. It's very near the center of town. Just walk down this street here next to the water for 15 minutes.
Wow. Cool. So, yeah, we're near the water. Are there any beaches near here?
Yes, absolutely. There's one beach near the castle, but there are usually lots of people there. The nice beaches are a bit far.
Is there a place to rent bikes near here?
Yes, there's one in the hotel right next to the train station. Here's a free map of the town for you.
Perfect. Thanks.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes. Is there a bathroom in this building?
Yes. Go out this door and take a left.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Enjoy your visit.
Great. How nice, isn't it? So the name of the place is Helsingør. That's the name of the city, right? It's in Denmark. And I will show you a video if possible, if the connection helps, so you can have a better look at this castle they mention in the listening, okay? So let's take a look there. Let me clear my annotations first. Okay, good. It's really beautiful, guys. It's a beautiful place. Okay, let's see this. Yay, here goes the connection. But it's a beautiful castle, isn't it, guys? And the place is beautiful. And as you can see here, and they mentioned in the listening as well, this castle is the same one that was mentioned in the story Hamlet by Shakespeare in the play, okay? This is the castle that Shakespeare mentioned when he wrote Hamlet. This is where the story took place, okay? So it's a very nice place, really. Yeah, it will break up again. So I will just stop here, and then I can share the link with you so you can see more, because this is a 4K video, so it's a little heavy. Okay, but that's all right, no problem. You could have a great view of the castle. It's really beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so back to our page. Let me see if we are, yes. So this is what we are talking about. A beautiful place, a beautiful country, everything clean, everything organized, okay? Beautiful. So here, I'm going to play the listening one more time so you can choose the right answers. Okay, guys? So let's listen again.
Good morning. Do you speak English?
Yes, hello. Welcome.
Thanks.
Is this your first time in Helsingor?
Yes, it is. It's my first time in Denmark.
Oh, great. This is a wonderful place.
Is there a lot to see here?
Oh, yes. There are lots of beautiful old buildings in the center of town. There are also hotels, cafes, and restaurants. Are you interested in seeing Kronenberg Castle?
Yes, it's the castle from Shakespeare's Hamlet, right?
Right. And it's also a museum. It's very near the center of town. Just walk down this street here next to the water for 15 minutes.
Wow. Cool. So, yeah, we're near the water. Are there any beaches near here?
Yes, absolutely. There's one beach near the castle, but there are usually lots of people there. The nice beaches are a bit far.
Is there a place to rent bikes near here?
Yes, there's one in the hotel right next to the train station. Here's a free map of the town for you.
Perfect. Thanks.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes. Is there a bathroom in this building?
Yes. Go out this door and take a left.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Enjoy your visit.
Okay, guys. So now I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to do this exercise here from number 1 to number 6. Okay? Choose the correct answer. Then we check together. Okay, guys. Yes, you done? So let's correct. The first one, guys, what do you think? Helsingor is in Denmark or England? Yes, great. Number 2, the castle in Helsingor is the same castle from? Yes, if you said Shakespeare's Hamlet, you're right. Very good. Number 3, the castle is also a? Yes, okay, good. Number 4, the nice beaches are very near the tourist office. Yeah, is that what you put? What do you think, Stephanie?
Eu ouvi ele falando que só tinha uma e não muitas praias, então
Uh-huh.
acho que lá não são praias, é só uma, então acho que é a Arns.
Okay, so let's see if you're right. Number 5, there is a place to rent bikes next to the?
Trains.
Okay, good. Number 6, there is or there isn't a bathroom at the tourist office? Okay, let's see that. Yes? Okay, guys, yes? So let's check it out.
Good morning. Do you speak English?
Yes, hello. Welcome.
Thanks.
Is this your first time in Helsingor?
Yes, it is. It's my first time in Denmark.
Oh, great. This is a wonderful place.
Is there a lot to see here?
Oh, yes. There are lots of beautiful old buildings in the center of town. There are also hotels, cafes, and restaurants. Are you interested in seeing Kronenberg Castle?
Yes, it's the castle from Shakespeare's Hamlet, right?
Right. And it's also a museum. It's very near the center of town. Just walk down this street here next to the water for 15 minutes.
Wow. Cool. So, yeah, we're near the water. Are there any beaches near here?
Yes, absolutely. There's one beach near the castle, but there are usually lots of people there. The nice beaches are a bit far.
Is there a place to rent bikes near here?
Yes, there's one in the hotel right next to the train station. Here's a free map of the town for you.
Perfect. Thanks.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes. Is there a bathroom in this building?
Yes. Go out this door and take a left.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Enjoy your visit.
Okay, guys, I think you got everything right. All right? Yes? Could you understand better now? Yes? Okay. So let's check. Yay, good job. Very good job, guys. Excellent. So here, moving down a little bit, this seems to be a good place to visit. Yeah, I really want to go there one day, if possible. So here, they will call our attention to a pronunciation tip about weak sounds. Weak sounds is the same as sounds that we don't emphasize so much. It's the opposite of strong sounds. So they are weak. They don't have any power. They are usually linked, okay? So here, as you can see, we have a link symbol, right? Listen to the phrase, there are. Notice how the R sounds blend together, okay? So listen.
There are. There are.
Okay, listen one more time.
There are. There are.
Okay, so it's like they connect actually the two words by linking the sound. So it becomes there are, there are, there are, okay? We don't usually say there are separately, okay? So now repeat the sentences below, okay? Let's listen and repeat them. First of all, let me put the link symbol so you know that we are supposed to link them, okay? Here. Okay, the next one too. Here as well. Here we link again, and here we link again, okay? So let's listen.
1. There are some nice beaches. 2. There are beautiful old buildings. 3. There are also cafes. 4. There are a lot of people. 5. There are no tall buildings.
So when you listen, it's very clear that she's saying the words kind of separately, but she's actually linking, right? Even though she emphasizes there are, but it's like one word, okay? There are some nice beaches. That's how she says that. Listen one more time.
1. There are some nice beaches. 2. There are beautiful old buildings. 3. There are also cafes. 4. There are a lot of people. 5. There are no tall buildings.
Okay, guys. So if you can repeat them, you can try and do it. I don't know where you are. Maybe you can't say anything, but try to repeat to yourself, okay? And practice this later on. So let's go. There are some nice beaches. There are beautiful old buildings. There are also cafes. There are a lot of people. There are no tall buildings. Okay, good. So now let me clear the annotations. Yes. Okay. Think about a fun or interesting place you know. Okay. And write a description. So like for example, using there is or there are. Okay. So does anybody here know Disney World in Florida? Have you ever been there? So let's talk about another place then. Give me an example of a place that you find fun and interesting here in Brazil. Is there a fun or interesting place here in Brazil? No? Okay. So I'll talk about Disney because I know I've been there. So let's discuss a little bit about it. Let's describe a little bit, okay? Because Disney World is huge. It's very big. There are a lot of things there, okay? So let's describe that. I hope you can go there one day. It's really worth it. So here, how can we describe? 4 or 5 sentences. So we can say, there are Disney characters. So there are some Disney characters there, like Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Donald Duck, so many others, okay? Another one. There are some extreme attractions. There are some extreme attractions there, okay? Like for example, roller coasters, simulators. So you have a lot of fun, really. You have a lot of interesting attractions there. Some of them are mild, like okay for children, but some are extreme. They are more for adults, right? So there are some extreme attractions. There are nice restaurants inside Disney World. There is an area full of restaurants, bars, fast food restaurants, but the restaurants are very nice, okay? And then the next one. There are ticket booths. Ticket booths are places where you go to buy your ticket. If you don't have your ticket when you get there, you can go to a ticket booth to buy your tickets, okay? So there are ticket booths if you want, okay? Suppose you have an extra person, one more person to go in, so you buy a ticket, you have to buy a ticket. Let me show you a picture of what ticket booth is, okay? Let me try to open it up here. Just a second. Ticket booth. I'm going to put, to be very specific, okay? All right. So you know what we are talking about. Let me see the images. If the connection helps. Yay. There you go, guys. So here we have some ticket booths, right? Examples of ticket booths. You buy your tickets there. Let me try it. Yeah, this one here is a ticket booth. Okay. If we had a better connection, it would be so much better. But can you see the picture, guys? Yes? Look, okay? This is an image of one ticket booth. So you go there to buy your ticket to get in the park, okay? Some of them are like this, okay, covered. So, okay. Sometimes there are long lines. Nowadays, not anymore because of the pandemic. I don't even know if the parks are open. But here we have the example, okay, ticket booths. All right, people. Okay, so if I had a better connection, I would show you a short video about Disney World, but I can send to you via WhatsApp or Google Classroom, okay? Here's just an example for you. There are Disney characters, there are some extreme attractions, there are nice restaurants, and there are ticket booths, okay? So here in the speaking part, we are learning now how to ask where places are. So for example, ask about general places using is there or are there. We can also use in, on, next to, and near to show where a place is, okay, to give directions. Example, is there a bathroom in this cafe? Is there a bathroom in this cafe? Okay, are there parks near here? Are there parks near here? Ask about places, ask about where places are with a yes, no question, or with where is or where are. Example, is the dining room on the first floor? Is the dining room on the first floor? Now an example with where. Where is the train station? Where is the train station? Okay, guys, so here, make a list of 4 to 5 questions to ask a partner about his or her place. So let me clear my annotations. Okay, here. Okay, good. So here we are going to practice using those prompts to ask questions. Example, are there a lot of people? Where is the art museum? So we are talking about our place. Our place is where we live, okay? So if you live in Rio, you can ask about places in Rio, Okay, so suppose a tourist is talking to you. So the tourist will ask questions like, for example, are there any parks? Suppose, okay guys, the tourist may want to know if in Rio there are parks. So he may ask, oh, are there any parks in Rio? Okay. Next question, guys. What else can a tourist ask about Rio? What about museums? Let's go. Are there any museums? Okay. If a person never came to Rio, so she can ask, oh, are there any museums in Rio? Okay. What else? Sometimes tourists.
Where the National Library?
Very good. Where is, excellent, Stephanie. Where is the National Library? Okay. Remember, National Library is the name of a place, so you should write with capital letter, okay? Where is the National Library? That's a good one. Another question here that they may ask with where.
Is the Botanical Garden?
Where's the Botanical Garden? Good. Okay, remember, a tourist, he doesn't know Rio. He doesn't know anything. So he wants to ask, oh, where is the Botanical Garden? Where is the National Library? Okay, let's ask one more question. You can ask about a shopping mall if you want, or you can ask about the beaches, or you can ask about the Maracanã Stadium. Okay, you can ask that. Okay, let's put there. Where is the Maracanã Stadium? Because maybe the tourist knows about Maracanã because he knows Brazilians love soccer. So he may ask, where is the Maracanã Stadium? Okay. So here are some sample questions you can ask a tourist here in Rio. All right, guys. So if you want, you can copy those questions. If you travel, for example, to the United States, you can ask similar questions about places you want to go to. For example, are there any museums near the hotel? Okay. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Where is the Empire State Building if you are in New York? Okay, you can ask that. Oh, where is the public library? They have a beautiful library there. It's called the Public Library of New York. So where is the public library? Where is Central Park? Okay. Beautiful place to visit. I highly recommend. Can I clear my annotations? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Great, guys. So now here we are going to finish this part by reviewing the contents of Unit 3, because this page is the last page of Unit 3. Okay, guys? So here we are closing the unit with this page. Okay? And now we should go over to the review page, page 149. Okay? So let's go there. I had already cleared this page. Now I'll clear again. All right. Okay, guys, can you see the page? Yes? Good. Let me zoom in. So here we will review the contents from Unit 3, okay? And remember, guys, after Unit 3, we have a test, okay? So today we will just start the review. Next week, we will have a complete review from Units 1, 2, and 3. And then let me see the date here so I can give you the right date. On June 23rd, we have our test, okay? So let me write here, June 23rd, okay? That's 2 weeks from now, actually, okay? Next week, we do a complete review, and then on June 23rd, we can have our first test, okay? Sorry. Okay, there you go. All right. So let's review the vocabulary from Unit 3, okay? Let me clear this. Look at the images. Where can we find these things? At a museum, in a store, in a cafe, at an airport, in a supermarket, in a park, or in a hotel. You have the images there from number 1 to number 8. So the first one is done. Okay, where can we find money like this? In a bank. Number 2, where can we find a cafe?
In a cafe.
In a cafe. Yes, good. There you go. All right, guys. So I'll give you 2 minutes to do the other ones from 3 to 8. Okay, go ahead. Okay, guys, finished?
Okay.
Good. Let's correct. Number 3, guys. Where can you find this?
In a
In
hotel.
a hotel.
In a hotel. Okay, good. Number 4.
In
In
a
a
park.
park.
Excellent. Number 5.
In a store.
Perfect. In a store. Number 6.
In a supermarket.
Yes, great. Number 7.
At a museum.
At a museum. At a museum. Okay, good. Number 8.
At an airport.
Okay, here we try to link, okay? Instead of saying at an airport, we say at an airport. At an airport, okay? We put them together, right? Okay, great job, people. Really good. So let's check everything correct. Now, let's move on to number 2. Complete the paragraph with in, on, between, or near. Okay, so the first one, we are Toronto, Canada this week. So which preposition can I use here before the name of a city?
On.
In.
In, okay? So we use in for places when we are talking about cities, countries, neighborhoods, okay? So for example, we are in Rio now. We are in Rio, okay? We are in Brazil, okay? Now, in the text here, we are in Toronto, Canada this week, okay? So now try to put the other prepositions where they belong, okay? Read the text completely. That's my suggestion. First, read all the text until the end, ignoring the gaps, and then read a second time, completing with the correct prepositions, okay? I'll give you 3 minutes to do that. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, finished?
Just a second, Mom.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, can we correct? Good.
Yes.
Let's see that. So what did you put here in number 2? Our hotel is on Spadina Avenue. Very good. So when we mention the name of a street or an avenue, we use preposition on, right? Okay. And now we have the name of a city, the name of a neighborhood, actually, not a city. It's a neighborhood. It's a neighborhood in Toronto, Canada. Okay. So what preposition do I use? In. Very nice. So we use in for neighborhoods, cities, countries, okay? In Chinatown. Good. There is a great Chinese restaurant, the hotel. So is it in the hotel or near the hotel?
Near.
I think near is better, okay? Of course, it's not impossible to have a Chinese restaurant in the hotel. It's not totally impossible, but I think here she's talking about a Chinese restaurant near the hotel, because here she says it's Dundas Street. So the Chinese restaurant is on a different street. It's not on Spadina Avenue. It's on Dundas. Okay, so since it's on a different street, then it's not in the hotel. Okay, so the best one here is near the hotel. Okay, and now number 5, it's on Dundas Street. Okay, our hotel is also the train station. So here, near, yes, I'm referring to the distance between our hotel and the train station. So the distance here is near, so it's not far. So our hotel is also near the train station. There are 2 beautiful theaters. Between, okay. Pronunciation, between. Between. Between, okay? The second syllable is the stressed syllable, between. That means that between our hotel and the train station, there are 2 beautiful theaters, okay? Now, there are many things to do. In the city, okay? When we are referring to a city, we should use the preposition in, okay? If you have access to your platform online, you can go online later to play the vocabulary game. So you can practice the vocabulary from Unit 3. Places in a neighborhood or in a city, and prepositions of place. Okay. Now the grammar. Let's take a look at the grammar before we go. Complete the commands. We have go, don't go, take, turn, and eat. Let's see which verbs we should use in the sentences here. The first one, we have at Joe's restaurant. What is that? What is the best verb to complete this one here? So we should say eat. Yes, eat at Joe's restaurant. Okay, good. To that cafe, it's too expensive.
Go.
Yes.
Don't go.
Don't go. Yes, expensive, guys. It's because you have to pay a lot of money. It's really expensive. So don't go. Don't go to that cafe. It's too expensive. Okay? If you don't know the meaning of expensive, let me write here for you. Okay, this is expensive. All right? So if I say, oh, please don't go to that cafe, it's too expensive. All right? Number 3, guys, the train station isn't near here. So what should you do?
Take a taxi.
Take a taxi. Very nice. Number 4, straight down Bristol Avenue. I'm giving a direction.
Turn.
No, here is straight. Here we have right onto Main Street. So here we say turn, yeah. But number 4 is go, okay? Go straight. Go straight down Bristol Avenue and finally turn right onto Main Street, okay? So let's correct the sentences. Let's check it out. Yes, everything okay. All right, people. Good. So let me just clear my annotations. And then let's do number 4. This is very easy, guys. Number 4 is super simple. Make true sentences. Use is, isn't, are, or aren't. So here, there, any tall buildings in a small town. As you can see here, there is an indication of a negative sentence. Okay, I can use any, guys. This is very important to notice. The word any I use for questions and for negatives, okay? So let me put here for you. That's where I use, okay, any, for questions and negatives. So here it's not a question. So then it must be a negative, okay? Now, let's see. Tall buildings, is it singular or plural? Plural. So I have to use?
Aren't.
Aren't, okay? Very nice. Okay. Now, we don't have much time left. I will do this together with you. Number 2, planes at an airport. Plural. And it's a statement. So, there are. There are planes at an airport. That's true. Now, there, a bedroom in the train station. Wow. This is singular. There is or there isn't? There isn't. Bedroom. Bedroom. No, it's not a bathroom. It's a bedroom. There isn't.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Number 4. There Any cars in a bank? Any. Questions or negatives? Here it's a statement, so it's a negative.
Aren't.
Aren't. Very nice. There aren't any cars in a bank. There bathrooms in a hotel.
Não tem sinal de interrogação no final da frase. É negativo, né?
Number 4, yes, number 4 is negative because you have the word any. Okay, let me highlight the word any here. In number 4, guys, if we have the word any and it's not a question, then it's a negative. Okay, so here it has to be negative. But in number 5, I don't have the word any. So I have to see if the sentence is true or not. Let's see. There bathrooms in a hotel. There are. Yes, very good. Here I can say there are because this is something true, right? It's a fact. There are bathrooms in a hotel. Okay, so let's check the answers. Yes, everything okay. So let me clear this. Okay, guys, so in unit 3, guys, we saw there is and there are. I'm going to ask you to do number 5 for homework, okay? What do you have to do? You have to use the prompts to write yes, no questions, okay? Example here, we have a park anywhere. You have to use, all the sentences will be questions, okay? So let me highlight that. All right, so look at number 2. Take a look there. Any good restaurants near the beach? Good restaurants is plural, so you should write, are there any good restaurants, okay, near the beach? Question mark. Okay, guys, all you have to do is see if it's plural or singular. If it's plural, you start with are there. If it's singular, you start with is there. Only that, okay? Are there or is there? So this is something for you to do for homework. And this is page 149. Okay, guys? So let's go back to our page on Google Classroom. What did we learn today? What did we learn today? Today we finished Unit 3, okay? Here we have our page on Google Classroom. We talked about there is and there are for questions, okay? We also talked about asking for and giving directions, okay? And in the end, we also did some exercises here on page 149. So this is the homework for you guys. Online practice. Okay, let me put it down a little bit. The homework for today, for next week. Online practice, unit 3.3 to 3.5. And finish the review on page 149. Okay, guys, just do that activity that is missing. Only the last part of the grammar. Okay, so let's take a final picture before we go. How many people are there with you there, Carol? How many people?
3 people. Julie, Gabriel, and Eber.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Let me take a picture.
I sent you.
Okay, Carol, thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Giovana. Thank you, Kailane, Stephanie, Rafael, Stephanie Braga, Eduarda. Thank you so much. Larissa, Lucas, Camila, Miguel, and the people there in the classroom. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Herbert. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice week. Is it Herbert? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So please, next week we have a review. Okay, guys. So thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Bye.